Let's talk about what does work, huh? Are you with me on this? You ready to go there? Say yes.
Yes.
All right, my kind of group. What works is restorative practice combined with a positive school climate. That's one of the things that work. There's a very important word there. Combined. I'd color it in yellow or circle it or something if I was writing it down right now. Restorative practice combined with a positive school climate. If you don't create a culture where kids care about each other and believe in each other and feel connected and create a positive climate in your school, restorative isn't going to work. I have sometimes some administrators and sometimes some teachers come and say, we just want to add on the restorative stuff on the end. It's not going to work if you don't take the time to change the culture. What works? Classroom management strategies designed to create positive relationships. Positive relationships between students, between adults and students, between us and the pep club and the different organizations and all of that. And positive relationships. I'm going to read you one paragraph. One paragraph is all. Hang in there. This comes from David Brooks. David Brooks is a school improvement guy. I like David Brooks because I'm a school improvement guy and I like school improvement guys. He said, I'm going to give you 3 sentences in the New York Times a while back. He said, we spent years working on ways to restructure schools. He's right about that. We have spent years on ways to restructure schools. He said, we found what matters most. Aha! Notice that he did not say we found the only thing that matters. There's a lot of things that matter, you know that and I know that. He said, we found what matters most. And he said, it's the relationship between one student and one teacher. You ask a kid who graduated from high school the list of teachers that mattered in his life, he'll reel off a batch of names. You ask a kid that dropped out, he doesn't even understand the question. Because relationships like that are beyond his experience. Beyond his experience, you got to be 16 years old to drop out where I live. How do you get that old? And you say, that's it, I hate this place, I'm never coming back, I'm going to work at my grandpa's gas station. How do you get there and you've never had a relationship like that? Huh? Relationships. This requires a change in perception. A restorative discipline school is not the creation of a place where students can hide from their weaknesses, but a place where they can let them surface and safely let them go. That takes a culture that invites that and rewards that and celebrates that. What does work? Teaching interpersonal skills along with academics. What am I talking about, interpersonal skills? Big piece on that today, by the way. Self-awareness, self-management, self-responsibility, social and empathy, decisional literacy, how to get started quickly, how to disagree politely, how to ignore distractions. Interpersonal skills. What does work? Verbal skills, designed to de-escalate power problems. Verbal skills. What are verbal skills? Verbal skills are how we talk, how we say things, our tone, all of that. I went to Western Michigan University. I didn't learn verbal skills. I learned how to make lesson plans. And you know what? People that are coming out of college and new teachers today, they haven't learned any verbal skills either. What works? What does work? Teaching rather than punishing. Teaching, learning, growing, evolving, rather than an ounce of blood. Discipline is helping a child solve a problem. Punishment is making a child suffer for having a problem. So we got to decide, do we want to help, is it our job to help them suffer or help them solve? Restorative discipline says, let's help them solve.